The McElroy brothers are not experts, and their advice should never be followed. Travis insists he's a sexpert, but if there's a degree on his wall, I haven't seen it. Also, this show isn't for kids, which I mention only so the babies out there will know how cool they are for listening. What's up, you cool baby?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's the start of something beautiful. A small acquaintance has blossomed, it's ripened into a precious friendship. I could have never seen what was coming for me. Hangs at the skate park, hangs by the beach. My life, it feels like
everybody, welcome to my brother, and me, an advice show from the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy.
What's up, Trav Nation? I'm your middleest brother, Travis Big Dog Wolf Wolf Vroom Vroom Big Unit McElroy.
Welcome.
No, actually, no, dude.
I think you need to drop one. No, stop. I like Big Unit. You need to lose something else because I do think it pushes. I understand that this is DeBrand.
It's getting a little. It's giving Usador. I think
a little bit.
So yeah, it's giving Usador. Yeah, I get that.
But you need to drop one of the conditionals. One of the
Big Dog Unit.
That sounds like an elite
unit.
Marine.
Big Dog.
We're Unit Big Dog, and we got
Dog
Osama
Unit.
Bin Laden. Like we need it. Just drop one of them.
I'm Unit Big Dog. God.
Just think about it. I'm Griffin. Just think about it. I'm Griffin McElroy, the youngest. 30 under 30, media luminary, built Ford tough, fucking huge danger McElroy.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, I guess. It doesn't, I don't know, it feels a little on the nose.
Justin, you started this episode. You kicked us off
always
with
do.
Such,
always do.
You always do, but you did this one like right after we did our sync, right after we did our count. You had such a robust energy that made me think like this guy's got a fucking intro that is screaming to get out of him. That is absolutely.
I think it sucks that my enthusiasm for recording a podcast for my brothers could be mistaken as a prepared competence.
This is Griffin.
Okay.
This is all the build up. Griffin. This is he's about to do the prestige
give
now.
Us the old rope-a-dope, you son of a
he's
gun.
about to drop an amazing intro. Just
I know.
give him the
I'm
runway.
just a happy person. I'm
happy about what?
Sure,
Justin,
man.
what's making you so happy?
Happy about the new Rowan Atkinson project that we're gonna fucking jazz on for War with Grandpa 2's out, you say? Like, you've got something in the fucking holster, and I can't
Griffin,
wait.
the one where he's a serious detective and it doesn't appear to be a comedy? Is that the one you mean?
No, War with Grandpa, we get grandmas in there. We got to be careful, guys. I feel like it's a Beetlejuice rules where if we say the name of the movie one more time, we will end up talking about it.
No, I'm saying that in Rowan Atkinson has a new one where he's a serious detective and it's not a comedy.
Oh, is that true?
Me?
Yeah.
Sorry, wish list. Sorry, fave it.
Sorry, fave. Gotta go fave real quick.
Sorry, I faved it.
Cue that shit up, Flicks.
Did you guys know we're doing another? Did you guys know we're doing another Fockers? By the way,
oh nice!
I just found this out today.
Did you
know this?
No, that's cool.
Did you know we're getting Fockered again? We're getting the Fockers are back.
What are we calling
America's favorite family, the Fockers?
What are we calling it this time? Because it's 2026.
What would you call it? What would you call it? Title it right now.
Motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers is Travis. It's not, but God, man, it should be, huh? Go ahead, Griffin. What do you got?
Fokker family it's not anything cool. It's like Fokker family reunion or
Fokker I barely know her.
It's Fokker-in-law.
Fokker-in-law?
Fokker-in-law. A young man named Henry, son of Greg and Pam Fokker, faces family chaos when he decides to marry a strong-willed woman who appears to be his complete mismatch. It is Ariana Grande.
Oh.
We are having the time of our life.
Okay.
Isn't that weird that the first movie, I think it's just called Meet the Parents. And then at some point they were like, I think it's funny that we gave him the last name Fokker and we should incorporate that into every future movie.
And it is good. It's good.
Cool. Yeah.
We love it.
They should have just called him Fucker. What if they just had the courage of their convictions to call him the Fucker fam?
I think it's the most interesting thing about the Meet the Fockers to me. And Focker-in-Law, I just thought it's great that we're going back. And
Sure.
yeah, Bob's back. Ben, Bob,
Billy, the whole
Owen,
crew.
Terry, Skylar.
Oh, we got the jizz? Dude, fucking anything that
Skylar's last
touches.
name I did swallow because I wasn't sure if we were all agreeing on the hard or soft G.
You can't-
so I kind of swallowed the...
You can't swallow the Gizondo, Justin. That's...
Please don't swallow the Gizondo.
Hey, now some people prefer it.
Now listen, I'll see anything that
Now,
dude's got. Can we be serious now? I'll see anything or purchase anything with Skylar Gizondo in or on it.
That's an influencer right there, folks.
That's huge,
Yeah.
hugely influential.
Oh, man. Prosper Belizia plays elderly man on trail. If you're a Prosper Belizia
Hell
fan.
yeah.
Yeah. So this is what I want to say about Meet the Fockers or Meet the Parents or whatever it was. When he says, I have nipples, Greg, could you milk me? Whatever I feel about that movie, I don't even think I've watched that whole movie, but I think that joke is so powerful that it escaped the bounds of that movie and etched itself in the American consciousness. And I think it is just the strength of I have nipples, Greg.
Right.
Could you milk me? That is actually, I have said, not as like a sarcastic, but it's just, you deploy it at the right time. Everybody loves that reference. It's a great, pure, incredible joke. I don't think we need 4 movies about it, but I did
and he says
love
it in every movie, like,
But with different inflection each time. Like at one point, there's an emergency where
Right.
they need milk, and he's like, "I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?"
Yeah.
And he's like very sincere about it.
Yeah, I love the one where he's like, I have nipples, Greg. And then Ben Stiller was like, I know. You know,
Yeah,
like it's
I
like
know.
it's like
Tender.
because the audience knows. You know what I mean? Like we know the rest.
I liked how at the end of the Joker, he said it to the Joker during the talk show when he like got pulled the gun and he's like, "You get what you fucking deserve," and he's like, "Hold up, I've got nipples, Joker. Can you milk me?"
I'm laughing about how good the joke is.
Yeah. For sure.
I really loved in the newest Die Hard when he says "Yippee-ki-yay, nipple fucker," and it's such a good. It's just a little wink.
It is,
You know, like you wouldn't catch it.
It's a fun
You wouldn't
wink.
catch it if you didn't know, if you weren't looking for it. It's such a good Easter egg.
Does he answer the question? Because the correct answer is I don't know. Maybe I don't know what you're I don't know what you're packing.
That's true.
up there.
Do you produce milk?
Do
Should
you
be the
produce
follow-up
milk? You
question.
tell me. I can't answer that question for you. It feels prying to tell the truth. Mr.
I'm willing
Fokker.
to try if you see it as a bonding experience. Like, are you sincere right now? That would be such a weird. Everyone
different
else at the table should have turned on Bob De Niro in that
Yeah.
moment. Where he's like, I have nipples, and like, this, Dad, you know that's not
inappropriate.
what he's talking about.
Hugely.
And like, why the fuck would you bring that up? I'm glad you have nipples, Dad, that you're not some kind of like, I don't know, Kyle XY kind of clone thing, like completely smooth on your chest.
Can I mention one other media project to you guys that I've been
Oh,
really
and Trav,
thinking a lot
you
about?
fucking is. Dude,
I
the
knew
double
it.
feint. We thought that it was going to be the Fockers thing, but he's got another one fucking ready.
Oh, he left the call.
He left. He got too
We
scared.
need to be. I think we need to be more gentle with this.
Be
Griffin.
chill and gentle this time because it's we
Justin, you can
record-
come. Okay. Yeah, when you're ready.
Oh no, Travis, you made a face that was a little too.
Okay.
Just like we don't want anything. Nope, he keeps disappearing. Shoot.
Have you guys heard about the new Patrick Dempsey project?
No, man.
I've only watched the trailers.
McDreamy?
Yeah, McDreamy's back, and
Is it his new restaurant where you order plates for the table, Dempsey Dim Sum?
It's not. That's good, Trav. I don't think that this new show is very tasteful, and I don't think it should be a show. I do think it's an adaptation of a foreign show that I'm sure is very good. I'm sure this show itself is very powerful. I would say the trailers is a show called Memory of a Killer, and this is the plot. I'm just telling you the plot from the show.
Okay.
Losing one's memory is a devastating hammer blow for anyone, but for Angelo Flannery, the stakes couldn't be higher. His hitman job would be perilous enough, but there's an added pressure. Angelo lives 2 totally separate lives. Fearsome New York City hitman and sleepy upstate Cooperstown photocopier salesman and father. Having built and maintained a brick wall between the 2 worlds, Angelo has seamlessly juggled and compartmentalized for years, but now that's about to change because Alzheimer's is a foe he can't outrun, and he already knows too well how this ends, as his older brother is already lost to the condition.
So are we rooting for Mr. Dempsey in this?
So the show is about the tagline is about a man who lost his memory but gained a conscience.
Okay.
And what we're supposed to understand is the man will be at the photocopier store.
Right.
And then he will open a closet.
Yeah.
And inside that closet, there will be a dead body.
Yeah.
And he will think, what the fuck?
I gotta call the cops.
I gotta call the goddamn cops.
Right.
I gotta get the cops on the phone. And then that's the show.
I also
you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how they're gonna build drama out of the fact that the man, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna be a good show to watch.
Yeah.
I guess would be my main thing.
They just kind of throw in there, don't they, that he's built a brick wall between those 2 things. Like, that's a thing one can do if they try.
Yeah.
Like that I've built a brick wall in my brain.
Yeah.
To be like
what's called a mental wall.
Yeah.
It's a foolproof system.
Yeah.
I think the better version of it, though, because like they definitely want you to think that he's going to be like, he's like, the photocopier thing seems cool. I would much rather be doing that.
Right.
If I have to choose between these 2 lives. I do think it's going to be a lot more fun to watch this guy in the murder business.
Murder mode.
The murder mode. And then all of a sudden he's like, hey, I gotta sell this guy a copy.
Yeah.
Like that,
sure.
it just mid things. A guy walks
Mid-thing,
back
he
in the
looks
room,
over
he's
and sees like an outdated like daisy wheel printer or whatever, and he's like, hey, time out from the fight real quick.
Time out.
Yeah.
That
Have you
dot
looked
matrix,
into-
this dot matrix bullshit you've got going on back there is stuck in 1993, my friend. You need to get with the times. Is it a transformation? Like when the full moon comes out, he becomes a killer, and then when it goes away, he's a photocopier salesman?
I don't know, Griffin. I think it's why probably Alzheimer's isn't a great plot point for a TV show, because it doesn't work. There's not like magic rules with it, as far as I know.
What is it? Oh no, I ate spicy food. My Alzheimer's.
I don't think it's like that. And I don't mean to make. I'm not making light of Alzheimer's. Like, to be clear, I'm not making light of Alzheimer's.
Classically,
Dr. McDreamy, who should know better, I guess. He's being a little distasteful, but not me.
Alzheimer's is famously the least funny sort of condition or idea or thing.
But I don't think, I do feel like whoever came up with, like, there could be... What if this Alzheimer's story was a bit more exciting? It's like, I don't think anybody wants that, really.
Yeah.
No. That.
I want to see
This Alzheimer's story needs a body count. Like, I don't think that's what we've been missing,
I hope there's a scene where that brick wall he's built in his mind breaks down and he realizes that he's made all this money from being like a New York like assassin guy, but also has chosen to work as a photocopier salesman, and that's completely unnecessary from all the money he earned as like a New York assassin. And he's like, fuck, man, I wish I'd remembered I had all this money so that I didn't have to put in a 9 to 5.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's gonna be great when he pulls up to the photocopier place in a slick new Lamborghini, and they're like, where'd you get that? And he's like, I don't know, I guess being a hitman has its perks. And they're like, no, you've never had that car. Did you just take? I guess I just took it from a guy I killed.
A hitman has its perks? Is that where you go when the full? Is that where you go when the full moon comes
I'm not
out?
supposed to tell people I'm a hitman.
Shit.
Because of my canonical narrative Alzheimer's that works much like werewolf rules.
Yeah.
That I forget when the moon sets.
All right.
There's still time, Patrick. You got 2 weeks before the show comes out.
Yeah.
Cancel it. It's not too late.
Shelve that one.
No, that's Fox. That's going straight to TV. That's straight to broadcast. We had to get this one right in front of the grandparents immediately.
With trailers for Motherfucker or whatever. Focker-in-Law. There it is.
Focker-in-Law. This is an advice show, all right? And you send us your questions, and we read them, and then we help you. That's the way it works. I'm a teacher, and I want to ride the bus to school, the yellow bus that takes the kids. Yep. I work in a rural area, so the buses sometimes travel long distances to pick up kids and deliver them to school. I live about 20-minute drive away, and I see the bus pass by my house before I leave most mornings. Definitely a lot faster to drive myself, but I don't like wasting fuel, and our teacher parking lot is not great. I often need to be at school early or stay late, but whenever I can, I'd love to take advantage of that ride that teases me as it passes by every morning. It's the only reliable public transportation we have around here. I don't actually know that it's against the rules, but I don't see anyone else doing this, so it has to be, right?
Well, no.
Well, no. I will say, look, outside of the educational profession, this is a hard no. I don't think you can see a school bus and say, well,
Public
the Chipotle
transit.
I work at is pretty close to the elementary school.
Yeah.
I'll just sketch. I don't think that's okay.
Now that is okay. If you're a
That actually
teacher,
is okay.
you can skitch on any. I think actually, if regardless of your profession, if you get on the back of a bus sketch style, it should be okay because you found a loophole and one that looks fucking cool at that.
Yeah, dude.
Can you imagine having to sit next to a teacher
On the bus
every day? Like the teacher gets on the bus and it's like, what am I supposed to do? You know, like,
Am
am
I
I in trouble?
Are they a
cuss?
cool teacher? I think in that case, you need to have
Listen
some
to our
kind
show,
of
man.
you need to have some kind of indicator of like at what is it like when you enter school zone. Now you're in teacher mode, but until then,
Okay.
Oh,
You're
hard,
just- yeah.
like
severance. It just
like
takes
memory,
you-
or famously like memories of a killer from 30
Yes.
seconds ago.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you walk off the bus.
I bet the bus driver would be stoked to have some adult company. Don't you think?
yeah, in the jump seat.
And the
Do
jump
buses
seat.
have those?
Co-pilot. Hello. You can do the special break. That's cool.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
What if they have vastly different interests?
well.
You didn't see that coming, did you? Every day you get on the bus and they're like, did you see that red-breasted lock this morning? And
Yeah.
It's like, no, Dan,
No,
as
Dan.
always,
Bird
I
weirdo.
don't look at the birds.
I guarantee that they
Being
have at least
youthful.
they have one thing in common, and it's which of the kids are shitheads.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The ability to be like, you ever had Derek on this bus? Oh, fucking
Derek.
Yeah. And then Derek's sitting behind them like, I thought I was
man.
doing better.
Oh, shoot. I've really been working hard this year.
I've been working on that.
I think this is so smart. I would absolutely do this in a heart. This is not like I'm not speaking figuratively. I think this is great.
Yeah.
The kids are going to get a big kick out of it.
Yeah.
You can get on there with absolutely uninterrupted sense of purpose. You are going to your job. There's nothing more you could be doing, but you don't have to be doing anything.
Yeah.
That's the dream. That's beautiful.
Well, you are, I
Just
think, you are a little bit responsible for the kids, I think. If you are an adult and you're a teacher and you're on the bus, you're a little bit responsible for your kids, don't you
Okay,
think?
okay.
Don't you think you're a little
That's
bit
interesting.
So now it's like
no,
bonus.
but let's figure that out, though. I don't think that's assumed.
Right,
Do
right.
You have
I figured it out already. You're absolutely culpable and responsible. You have now added extra job to your day.
Okay.
Awesome.
To what degree, though?
This is like if every time I walked up the stairs to my office, I had to be making jokes the entire time I walked up the stairs.
Okay.
That's not good.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I think there's also a world where, I think the cool teacher comes on and they stub out a cigarette
Yeah.
on the floor and they're like, listen, I don't get paid to give a fucking shit about you until we get through that door. Just I got a hangover. Don't be loud.
Yeah.
Don't yell at me. I don't give a fuck.
So what we're talking about here is a special pod within the bus.
So I was
That
just
is-
thinking a
yeah,
first-class
yeah.
cabin situation on the school
Curtain
bus.
of Zion, kind of.
Just
Something that says not here. Like this is the rest of this bus is school.
yeah.
This pod
Yeah.
is not school.
And maybe the pod pulsates a blue light and makes a loud humming noise when you go into it, so that the rest of the kids on the bus are like, what even is happening in there? Do you know about Mr. Dempsey? Yeah, he goes, I don't know why I used his name. He goes, he's the pod one, right? Yeah, every day he gets on the bus with us, he goes into a special pod. There's a loud hum and a blue pulsing light. And he comes out.
He calls it the Teaker's Lounge, which is weird.
It's so crazy.
Griffin, didn't Mr. Dempsey used to be an actor? What happened?
He did. He. I guess the wall came down, and maybe that's what the pod is for. He looks the same when he comes out of the pod. It's not like a tanning booth or any. I don't know what's happening in there.
You know, this is such a good idea to have a separate adult section, but like, we were so cavalier to get rid of smoking sections, weren't we? But like this, we didn't even think about the repercussions. We used to have a great little built-in adult place, you know, a place where just adults could exchange ideas, get their energy up, get excited about
a third location. What it was,
I guess what we're saying is bring back smoking sections, make smoking cool again, right? That's what the question's about. Wait, hold on. I'm rereading it. I'm rereading the question here. I'm a teacher.
Where would you? I do think though the one complicating factor, the only issue I have with this is going back to seat selection on a bus and having to do that every single day. That's
no good.
That's rough. I don't want to look at Jeremy and be like, and he's like, "What's up? What's up, Dr. McElroy? It's so good to see you." I'm like, "Yeah, no problem, man." And Jeremy, it's so good to see you.
This is you. Wait, hold on. This is you in this scenario, and you're Dr. McElroy.
I went back to school to get my doctorate.
Why did your character?
I'm not a teacher, right?
Right now?
So I might as well be a doctor teacher. I mean, if I'm going to be, it's just a thing I made up.
Okay.
Like, I might as well.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, can I?
Then why go PhD? Justin, why not go like neurosurgeon or something? Why go PhD?
Because why is he on the school?
Why would I go get my You think I can pay back my fucking doctor school bills on a teacher's salary, Travis? You're high.
So check this out. Check this out. I walk on the school bus. There's no public transportation in my city, and the only way that I'm able to get to my job at the school, I think, and be responsible to the environment is to take the school bus. So I jump 30 feet into the bus, and I go into my little pod, and the bus driver's like, "Hello, Professor Spider-Man," and I'm like, "Hello," and I go in to my booth, and in there, it's
and the bus crashes, and they say, "Is there a doctor on the bus?" And Professor Spider-Man says, "No, not me." And then I raise my hand. I say, "I'm a medical doctor. I can help."
Wait, you are now? You did go to medical school.
I got my JD, Trav. It's a dual degree.
PhD,
Judas Prudence.
JD.
I have a
Judas Prudence.
I have a dual PhD with Judas Prudence.
I graduated high school Judas Cum Prudence.
No, what sucked is, guys, this sucked. Is I went to school to be a doctor.
Yeah.
And then I got this special kind of amnesia. I forgot I was a doctor. And then I went back to school.
Yeah.
And I learned as a lawyer, and then I built a brick wall between the two. This brick wall. And then
you had to sue yourself for medical malpractice.
Okay.
Yes, and
it was very hard. You were on both sides of the case.
I showed up to court ready to meet this Dr. McElroy everyone's so intimidated by. And imagine my terror when I found that Dr. McElroy was me.
Is it possible to remake this Memory of a Killer show real quick before it comes out and make it so that the double life
pre-make, if you will,
is the double life he is living a D-make. His double life is that he runs a photocopier shop, and then on the other side of the mental wall, he runs a different photocopier shop.
Okay, if we're gonna demake it,
if
we're gonna demake it, then why not make it? He runs a photocopier shop. And maybe he spills some soda or something on one of the photocopiers and accidentally photocopies himself.
Okay.
And now this other version of himself opens a rival photocopier shop.
This is cool. So like a clone comes out of the printing machine because he spilled a Coca-Cola on it. A Coke Zero.
This is already a Gravity Falls
I mean, if we can
get
that endorsement, that would fund the movie, frankly.
Yeah. That's cool.
If we could get Coca-Cola.
That would be a cooler show.
Oh, but the clone starts doing really well at photocopy sales because he knows the ins and outs. He was photocopying.
He was.
It's in his blood. Toner's in his blood. It's called Toner Cloner.
Toner Cloner's good. Travis, that's like your 9th one. We've been going 24 minutes. That's like your 9th one, man. You're
I used
fucking
it all
on
up for the year.
Do you save Toner Cloner Boner for the sequel, or is it like?
Yeah. No, that's
I
what he says every time he messes up. It's his catchphrase. I made a toner cloner.
I challenged my dad, who lives in Southern California, to a, quote, big year to see as many different birds as possible January 1st through December 31st.
Just got to Google that real quick and see if it's a thing.
You know, like the movie The Big Year.
Like the movie The Big Year.
Top of my head, Steve Martin.
Jack Black and
Jack
Owen Wilson.
Black.
I've never heard of this movie. This is fucking jam-packed with talent.
I live in northern Illinois and did not anticipate him taking this challenge so seriously. He's already been to 6 different parks/beaches and has seen 30+ bird varieties. I've seen 12. How can I see more birds than my dad? We're both amateur birders, but he obviously has the advantage of location. That's from flipping the bird on him.
Okay,
First of all, you should have anticipated your dad taking this seriously. He's a dad of an adult person, I assume, since you're listening to the show and emailing us. And I don't, like, when I'm a dad and my kids have moved out and they're living their lives, the free time I will have
Holy shit.
to do things.
unthinkable.
I
A big year is an informal competition among birders
goes.
who try to identify as many species of birds as possible within a calendar year in a specific geographic area. I've never heard of this before, but it's very, 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 very powerful to me, and I feel like I've actually...
I would say it's kind of an underground thing were it not for the major motion pictures starring Jack Black and Steve Martin.
which again I had not heard
Oscar award winning.
had not heard of until this very
Griffin, will you Google, since you're already doing it?
Yeah, I'll
do,
Google.
do zoos count?
Do zoos count a big
I
year?
can't imagine they do.
Do zoos do you count? I don't see why not. This guy on Reddit says lots of birds.
They're
in
birds.
Zoos. Lots of birds.
Count
in,
'em.
Lots of birds in zoos come from all over the world. Now, fucking AI at the top is like zoos do not count towards a big year.
Of course, the bots would think that.
Yeah, but the
Leave me
humans are
alone,
like,
bots.
fucking go for it, dude.
I have a slam dunk. This is actually a good plan.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You plan on a secret visit to your dad for
Okay.
the holidays. You keep the race close. You don't tell your dad you're coming in.
When your
you
dad
come in-
asks if you're coming in for the holidays,
You say no.
You say no.
You say
lie.
no. You say no. You lie. You get in a couple days early. You see every fucking nasty, feathery bitch that this guy has already seen, right? So you're eating his lunch completely.
Hey, can I add?
You
just
show
real
up
quick,
and you're
just
like,
a
Dad,
quick,
it's
quick logistics thing. How do they do that? How do they see?
however the
every
fuck you look at birds, Griffin.
Okay.
with your
I'm a
with your
strategist.
binoculars, I assume.
With your binoculars and your notebook.
But the
I
idea-
don't
Justin
know.
can't look at the birds for the
I
question.
can't look at the
asker.
birds for him, but he shows up and he looks at all the fucking birds
In
that
a
his
few
dad looked
days,
at.
just like pow,
He
pow,
knocks
pow,
out the
pow,
location
pow,
thing.
Plop, 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 plop.
Yeah, Griff.
Scoping
And then he
him.
shows up at his dad. Bang, 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 bang. He cop knock on the door. He cop knocks because his dad grows weed and he wants to freak his dad out, right?
Yeah,
So he
sure.
cop knocks. Bang, 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 bang,
It
bang.
ain't hard. It ain't hard to freak that dad out.
He goes up and he's like, oh my God, Philip. And then it's like, Dad? It's like, he's so happy to see you. And you're like, you whisper in his ear, like, checkmate. Because he's not, he can't go anywhere. He
Yeah,
can't do
yeah.
anything. He doesn't know about the 30 birds you've just already seen while you've been kicking it.
Yeah, that's awesome. You
That's
open
a
up
great
your
plan.
Awesome.
You open up your birder notebook and show him the list. He's like, "Oh, cool!" And then it unfolds like a pornographic centerfold magazine.
Keep
Yes.
unfolding, Dad.
Keep
Don't look
unfolding.
away.
You haven't reached.
That's great, Justin. I have a slight small suggestion that would require a little less work. Lie.
No, okay, see, Travis.
If I say I
It's
saw
letting
a
him go.
bird,
Justin, let him cook. We say yes first, and then we shit on it.
if I say
just-
to
he's gonna
you,
make the-
I saw a fucking condor yesterday, I want you, Justin McElroy, to prove I didn't.
Yeah, Travis, I will. I don't have to prove you didn't. I just don't have to give a shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can feel however you want, and I will close that door in my heart, and you'll never look in it again. You know, like,
trust is the only commodity in the birder community. Once you lose
thank you.
that,
This is what I'm saying, Griffin. It's all built on trust.
if
I
you
mean,
lose
anybody
that,
can.
no one's
you
gonna
lose
fucking.
that.
Yeah, no way. No one's gonna believe that you've
That
ever seen a bird
explains
again.
so much because I have not heard from my birder group chat since I said I saw the giant golden eagle from Rescuers Down Under.
That specific
Travis said
one.
he saw the luck dragon. And how many points is that?
Yeah, I saw Falcor the luck dragon.
Yeah.
And
Is that
he was
10,000
wrestling.
points, or-
He was wrestling with the giant golden eagle from the Rescuers Down Under. And then I realized they were actually mating.
Yeah.
And they had a baby that was half luck dragon, half giant golden eagle from Rescuers
saw
Down
it.
Under. And
You
I
saw it
saw
and ate
it. I saw it. And then
I ate its eggs, so that's 20 extra
well,
points.
no, those
That-
were not Travis's eggs. Those
No.
were not Travis's eggs, so I wasn't allowed to have them.
Okay.
I had my own eggs from the poacher that I work for. Who gave me those eggs.
Yeah. Awesome.
Thank you very much. Anyways, they didn't believe me, and now they don't invite me to things anymore.
Okay.
So rude, man.
But that one was true. That one was actually true,
That
guys.
one was real.
That
I
one
remember
was
that.
real.
You were on Periscope when that happened, so I
That's
remember
true.
it very clearly. Hey, you know where else? You know where I'd like to take you, Travis?
Where?
To the money zone.
Oh.
To the money zone. To the money zone.
It's better with you.
I feel like if you got a big idea, you want to get moving on it. Beginning of a new year, this is the time to start taking steps. And can I say, a great way would be to start a website. Hi, it's Justin McElroy, paid endorser. I think
I
that
thought you
if
were just a regular Joe. I didn't realize you were an
I'm
endorser.
a paid endorser. I'm a paid endorser. If you
Endorser.
want to start, I think that building your own website for
Get
your
your own
idea, your business
website.
is a
Fucking
great
Squarespace
way
now.
of organizing your ideas and trying to figure out where you stand with them. You want to bring people into this vision? You share your website with them. Hey, everybody, I made this, and it's going to look great. It's not going to look like you made it. It's going to look good.
Yeah, it's not going to look like the bullshit you normally make.
Not
Justin's
your usual
right.
trash.
Yeah.
It's going to look primo. This is some. This is
Uncut website, bud.
Sorry, can
You're
you,
gonna
give me
love
that,
this.
can you give me that Foley again? Because I've never heard quite.
Yeah.
Usually it's
just
more
like
of a
this.
smooch.
Primo.
It was dry and wet
Really
at the
dry.
same time.
It's a dry and wide aperture sort of smack.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't. I don't
roll.
think chefs do that. Like, let me taste that ragu.
Delicious.
Squarespace is a marketplace of ideas, and they've been supporting this podcast for so long, and we appreciate them so much. Head to squarespace.com/mybrother for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, use offer code MyBrother to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
I want to tell you guys about Rocket Money because it's very realistically near and dear to my heart. One of my goals in 2026 is to be more financially responsible, have full budget of everything, keep track of everything, feel like an adult for the first time in 42 years. And Rocket Money has made that so easy and has really helped me on this journey. There were things when I logged on to Rocket Money that was like I had to fill out a form once in 2018. And I was like, yeah, free trial for this PDF filler thing. And then I won't
they
ever
got
think
you.
about it again. And then it's been 7 years
Yeah, sure.
of that.
right.
And Rocket Money was there for me, not only in alerting me of that, but then also taking care of the cancellation for it. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. So it's not just the unwanted subscriptions. They will also not only track your spending, but will alert you if something is coming up or if there's a big purchase made. All of these things, they'll categorize your transaction. They'll help you set your budgets. There's all kinds of stuff that Rocket Money can do for you, and they help you save money. They have a full track record of it. So let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/mybrother. That's rocketmoney.com/mybrother. One more time, rocketmoney.com/mybrother.
Big ups to Rocket Money for literally just now reminding me that I'm subscribed to an application that is a prank that makes it look like your screen is broken for $10 a week. Thank you so much, Rocket Money, for catching that one in the
$10 a
fucking
week?
dragnet. Yeah, man. But Travis, the cracks look so convincing. I did not subscribe to this app. Obviously.
Oh, okay. It was Rachel.
It's Rachel. She loves pranks and doing pranks to me. She knows
I'll
how much
break your phone for $1 a week.
Yeah, cool.
Hello, I'm Sierra Cato, host of TV Chef Fantasy League, and I'm here with Max Fun Member of the Month, Dan Kotnick, who has been a Maximum Fun member since 2023.
Thank you very much.
As the Max Fun Member of the Month, Dan, you'll be getting a $25 gift card to the Maximum Fun store.
Cool.
And you get a special Member of the Month bumper sticker.
Yeah.
This is a huge one. You get a parking spot at Max Fun headquarters, HQ, in Los Angeles, California.
Sounds good.
Is there anything else you'd like to add as Member of the Month?
This is my opportunity to say thank you to everyone that is a part of Maximum Fun, because you guys have just created a media environment that clearly resonates with a lot of people. Being able to do that organically is really impressive, and I think that's the root of why I've been such a big supporter. And so I want to just thank you guys for committing to that goal.
It's for members like you, Dan, and you specifically are Member of the Month for a reason.
Thanks. Bye.
Become a Max Fun member now at MaximumFun.org/join.
We're back.
Yes.
I want a munch. Squad. I want to munch. Squad. Welcome to Munch Squad, a podcast within the podcast profiling the latest and greatest in brand eating. I did want to bring a quick update for everybody who has been waiting. All the Noodles and Co. fans like myself have been.
I consider myself part of the co, frankly.
That's beautiful, guys. That's beautiful. Good news, guys.
Huh.
Steak Stroganoff is now Strogan-on.
Strogan-on.
Okay. Huh.
Okay. Steak Stroganoff is now Strogan-on.
So it's instead of being Strogan off, it's now it is Strogan on.
On.
Okay.
Noodles
This
and Company.
looks like somebody accidentally just dropped some random chunks of beef into a bowl.
Yeah.
Noodles and Company, the fast casual known for craveable, globally inspired noodle dishes, is bringing back a cult favorite, steak stroganoff.
Can I just say globally inspired is the least anything as opposed to
like
Mars, as
Yeah.
opposed to
Impacted by
like
the
this is
outside
how
world.
they eat it on Venus.
Yeah.
Backed by popular demand and available for a limited time only, Strogs wavy egg noodles are enveloped in a rich mushroom sherry cream sauce and finished with tender marinated steak. Yada, yada, yada. Fans begged. They pleaded. Emotions ran high. Noodle and Company listened, bringing steak stroganoff back with an over-the-top return inspired by its fans' loudest social pleas. To honor the overwhelming demand, Noodles and Company turned real social posts into AI-powered mini melodramas, celebrating the fans' love and the influence it had on Stroganoff's return.
This is just all of them now, I think. I worry this is going to be all of them now.
To celebrate your love, we destroyed acres of forests.
Our guests are at the center of how we shape our fucking menu, said Joe Christina.
Whoa,
president.
did he?
No, he didn't. Sorry.
And fuck all the haters.
Fuck the haters and fuck rice.
Fuck this flesh world. I want to be an AI man now. Put me in the noodle verse.
Fuck the haters.
Fuck Red Bulls.
Fuck gnocchi. For real. We're thankful for the fans who patiently, or sometimes not so patiently, waited for its return, and we're excited to welcome this nostalgic, timeless favorite back as the temperatures drop. There's another quote. Steak Stroganoff fans did more than ask for its return. They showed us how deeply this dish is woven into their rituals, memories, and cravings, and we fucking listened.
What does that
Stacey
mean?
Moss.
It means
It means a stroke is everything. Because stroke means so much to our guests. That's what she said. Because stroke means so much to our guests. I didn't mean that in the Michael Scott way.
Why would she say that? Stroke means so much to our guests. Who would say that? What is the context in which that would be said?
And how did they show it? How did they show it? Were they pulling out clips from home videos of like, look, do you see what we're eating there? Steak stroganoff. And that was my dad's last day with us.
Travis, I'm not going to leave this behind. Justin said that's what she said after Strog means so much to our guests.
You didn't let me finish. I was trying to clarify. I didn't mean that in a Michael Scott sense. I meant she said out loud because Strog means so much to our guests.
I was trying to think of a context, like if you were the ticket taker at like a pornographic movie theater, and
I'm
as
saying
people
she's
came
directly
in,
quoted as using the word Strog. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's cool. That is cool.
Working with our creative agency, Fortnite Collective, we transformed real fan submissions into playful, over-the-top, dramatic there's an AI in there, dramatic reenactments using AI as a creative tool guided by human insight to bring their words and emotions to life and celebrate the fandom behind this iconic disc. A shout out to marketers and people in advertising. Shout out if you cannot see how quickly how short you are making the bridge.
Yeah.
Between the people that run Noodles and Company and just put it into the computer their goddamn selves. My friend.
It's a great work if you can get it, man.
The sun is setting, my friend.
It took a lot of very skilled technicians and programmers to make the AI stop turning out images that said Joe Roganoff.
Yeah,
it took a lot. The AI kept wanting to make it Joe Roganoff, and they had to go in and really tweak the parameters.
It's the thing, Trav, where like AI doesn't know how many R's are in the word strawberry. It's like that sort of thing where someone said Joe Roganoff once, and for whatever reason, that was like one of the first things it learned. And so if you try to peel that away, then the whole thing's going to unravel.
Like a kid saying Biscotti.
Yeah.
Remember how you were talking about how can they prove that there's fans? From February 10th through February 25th, Noodles and Company is searching for its first ever cheek. It's not fair that I should stumble on this when all these words are basically made up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not held accountable. Noodles and Company is searching for its first ever chief Stroganoff officer.
All right. But I thought it was
casting
Strogan. I do know that it is Strogan-on now. So pick a fucking thing, guys.
Yeah, the casting call invites fans to prove they are not just steak Stroganoff lovers, but true fanatics. This is the guest who never misses a Stroganoff season, checks their noodles rewards religiously, and has been counting down the days since the dish disappeared last winter.
Strogan Honor Guard.
Strogan. Were you trying to? Was that whole time you were trying to think of?
Not the whole time.
The winning monologue, guys. This is
the monologue.
This is an incredible prize. The winning monologue, whoever comes up with the best monologue about how much they love the Strog, will be transformed into one of Noodles and Company's AI-powered mini dramas featured across the brand's social channels and website.
Okay,
Are they going to Mike TV me?
It sounds like it, man.
Into the game. Now, I do want to tell you guys one other thing. And because I was feeling pretty down about this because I was so excited about it being Strogan-on. Yeah. And then the AI was like, bumming me out.
Seems like we didn't really come back to the Strogan-on thing.
Yeah, it's like whatever. But Arby's launches a new Italian beef dip sandwich. Now, Arby's.
Okay.
I don't know.
They didn't already have one?
It's new.
Yeah. No, they had the French dip.
Yeah.
With the au jus, but now they got a new Italian beef dip because they're going for it. Now, they're doing it like it is in Chicago. Well, to mark the launch, Arby's partnered with entertainer Whitney Levitt in a new digital spot that highlights the sandwich's Chicago roots and robust flavor profile. I don't know who she is. I think she's a Mormon dancer, but that's a thing you can be now, I believe. But in conjunction with the product debut, Arby's will host the House of Italian Beef, a limited time pop-up experience in New York City, created in partnership with Chain, the experiential brand co-founded by actor and writer BJ Novak.
Okay.
The pop-up will be open to the public from January 23rd through the 24th. Designed as an interactive museum, the House of Italian Beef explores the history, culture, and craftsmanship behind Chicago's iconic sandwich while offering attendees an opportunity to sample Arby's Italian beef dip.
There's been a tremendous opportunity that has been missed here, it feels like. To me, a partnership with BJ Novak, that's huge. You can do a lot with that, but it seems like you haven't done the best thing with that, which is a commercial series in which he gets up there and says, and now I'm proud to announce that BJ stands for Beef Juice. I'm Beef Juice Novak, and I have been this whole time. And I'm excited to tell you about my new Arby's sandwich. Take it from me, Beef Juice Novak. It's a squishy one, folks. Wet as hell.
Fox Entertainment in 2023 acquired a stake in BJ Novak's food experience company chain. You remember BJ Novak, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just did a different thing, and he opened up his whole own restaurant thing.
Yeah.
This is when Fox invested in it. This is what BJ Novak said. This is just, we love quotes here on Much Squad. We love quotes. Food continues to define culture. It's how we celebrate, how we remember, how we connect. No one understands how to turn culinary storytelling into cultural obsession like Fox Entertainment and Studio Ramsey Global. We're excited to work together to bring chain experiences to more people, said BJ Novak, the guy from The Office.
Well, actually, Justin, he sold that too. It's the guy from The Beefus now.
Yeah.
He sold the rights to being called the guy from The Office to Arby's, and he's the guy from The Beefus.
They changed the whole show. Have you not watched
BJ Novak, man? He's always out there doing something.
Have you not watched The Office since the Arby's company bought it and changed it
Is
to
that
be
what
all
the paper
about?
is?
Yeah, the paper is. Yeah, they're really backdooring the beef side of things. They're
It's the
backdooring.
paper that they wrap the sandwiches in.
They backdoored the beef pretty hard on this one.
It's Strogan-on when they backdoor the beef.
Yeah.
It's Strogan-on when they're backdooring this beef.
Yeah. Just stroking on my back door till I beef. Nothing.
I didn't realize how important Strog was to me until this.
Yeah,
time.
dude.
That's what she said.
I tried to do my rituals without it, and they didn't fucking work.
It didn't work. The viscosity. It's a viscosity issue. BJ's not going to use AI in his Italian beef sandwich restaurant museum.
Well, hopefully he will. Italian has AI in it.
I hope that's true. You can't spell Italian without BJ Novak's chain.
Yeah.
It's got AI right in it.
Right there.
BJ, you can have that for free if you want to put that in your just capitalize the AI and
Juice.
triple your net worth.
That's really sweet that you think he heard the thing about beef Juice Novak and continued listening to the show and wasn't immediately like, I've got to go. I have to do this before someone else
He's
takes it.
probably on the phone with his private yacht.
It's crazy,
dealer right
guys.
now.
Yeah.
You made a beef juice sandwich and you partnered with a guy whose initials are the same as beef juice. That's crazy, guys. You fucked that up.
right there.
Maybe if you used your fucking brains for a second instead of having the computers do it for you, the neurons. Computer can't think of something like beef juice Novak. Guarantee you, a million computers out of a
can't.
million.
Would
Oh,
never.
yeah, we need to have a Griffin versus computer off to see who can think of beef juice Novak faster. It's a very niche competition, admittedly.
Yeah.
I'd smoke it, dude. Like, there's stuff it can do, but I would smoke its ass at that. I would smoke its robot ass.
Let's do another question. Brothers, after any rainstorm, we get an ungodly amount of grubs on our back patio. We have tried everything we and Google can think of, but they stay for ages and return every time. I cannot own a chicken in my neighborhood, and I really don't want one. That's a fucking crazy sentence.
Yeah, dude. Say it again.
That
Anyways,
sentence is
back to
wild.
the question.
Yeah.
As I was saying,
They were doing fucking text to speech on their phone, sending this question and when chickens for sale.
no, I can't have one in my backyard. I don't want to. Anyways, Grubs in the back patio.
Take this beautiful fertilized egg. I can't have chickens in my house and I do not want one. Anyway, so guys, the
I'm
Grubs.
trying to email a podcast in here.
I'm in my pod, Derek. I told you not to talk to me.
But can I say one more thing?
Yeah, please, dude.
For the future, not wanting to own a chicken is enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't have to also be illegal. Like,
Yeah.
it's enough
One
to
of
not-
those two excludes it. My city
Not-
said I could, but I don't want one. My
Yeah,
city said I
either way.
can't, and I do want one. Either way.
I would like to borrow someone else's chicken for a day or two, but where do I go to borrow a chicken? And how can I convince them that I will return their chicken safe and full of grubs and definitely not eat it? That's from Bountiful Bugs and Billings. If you don't know how on earth it would ever happen, it may be because it has not happened on earth.
Yet.
That is a possibility.
Yet.
It may be this is where you find, this is where opportunity exists. It's in that narrow crevice between good ideas and bad ideas. You know what I mean?
We live in that
That's
fucking crevice, dude.
That's opportunity.
My neighbor's got chickens.
Okay.
That's illegal, Travis. They can't have
They
the
can't.
chicken.
No one is.
I'm
They
not
don't
gonna
want chickens.
I'm not gonna say which neighbor or where I live or where they live. But they also did get a rooster, which isn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah.
But man, if roosters only crow when the sun's up, that guy has no idea what time it is.
Oh,
but
now that's an interesting idea, Trav, is crows. Why does it have to be chickens? Maybe there's ways to attract birds
Make
to
a
your
friend.
yard. Like, no, whatever the opposite of a scare. Do they make a scarecrow, but it's just like a sexy,
welcome crow,
a sexy bird that people
alluring crow,
an allure? Yeah,
crow.
Crows
bait.
are really
That's
smart.
how you
You
get
could
it,
probably
though.
just pay them and give them like fair wages and insurance and
grubs.
benefits and stuff.
that's it. You don't need to pay them. This is a sweet spot. You've got a fucking bird
you-
paradise.
You're offering,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
they should be paying you to come
It's
in.
actually sick that you're offering these grubs even a chance to stay a part of the great chain. You know,
Yeah.
I think
True,
that's
Justin.
beautiful
To give
because
back.
I'm pretty sure if there was a bunch of grubs outside of my house, I'd knock them out of the great chain with a pressure washer like extremely quickly. So I think it's beautiful that you're trying to come up with a really natural solution to this
When you
problem.
blast them with the pressure washer, though, they absolutely fucking explode, dude. Don't their nutrients go down into the soil to become enrichment for the corn or what
That's
have you?
true.
Grubs. That's
I don't think
true.
you
Every
can
breath
blast
take.
something out of the circle, dude.
That's true.
I think it's hubris to think you
actually
even
true.
can.
It can't. The circle can't be created or destroyed, Justin.
No, it can't be
Yeah.
broken. You can make it have a bit of more of a circuitous route in the circle. Like if you blast,
I guess I feel like nature and fate has arranged those molecules to be those grubs, and
Yeah.
I feel like they could hang out together a bit longer. But when I put on the 0-degree nozzle, those molecules are no longer in a grub-like orientation.
They're
Now
vaporized.
it's star stuff. Return to S2 dust.
so, but that's what I'm saying, Juice. A bird
Every
swoops
breath you take has a little bit of Julius Caesar's last breath and a little bit of grubs
a
from
little bit
back
of the
porch.
grub that you pressure washed out of your grass in your yard, which
and
I
out of
cannot
physical
reality.
Corporeal plane. Yeah.
Cannot
I keep
imagine.
losing track of this conversation because
Yeah.
I blew those grubs out of reality so bad I don't
Right.
know what we're talking about.
It actually poked little holes in reality.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
like causing some issue.
And
Scrubs
fucked your
antimimetic.
yard up real bad. Real
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, but it's worth it. I'd do it again. Fuck grubs.
The tiny screams make it all worth it.
I'm going to help somebody else. I got
Okay, cool.
I got a few minutes. I recently started going to pelvic floor physical therapy twice a month. Appointments can range from yoga-like stretches to internal exams of my various holes. I've learned that making conversation with my physical therapist during it relaxes me both mentally and physically to make my sessions more productive. What are some topics for conversations I can have with my doctor that aren't too invasive during my invasive therapy? For reference, we are both she/her people. That's from keeping it low-key in the down low. Okay, you've come to the exact right place. Obviously.
Okay. Didn't know where that sentence was
My
going.
brother
to.
Griffin is an expert in the field.
Yeah. I definitely
of how
didn't
to
have to
make-
just Google what a pelvic floor was. So
It's the opposite
being
of a
modest.
pelvic
He's being-
ceiling.
He's being modest.
there's a lot of stuff happening down there that we've sort of grouped together as the pelvic floor. That's
Go
what I've learned about the big ear and the pelvic floor in this one episode of this education.
And you can write down spotting the pelvic floor in your big year notebook.
Yeah, let me write that down. I heard it. I heard the pelvic floor.
You guys can talk about Stranger Things. There's going to be lots of opportunities to bring that up, right? Like my upside down, right?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
could bring that up. Or
That's funny. Yeah, and you can keep doing that too.
There's lots of
when the
portals
show's
that
over.
open up in Stranger Things.
That's true. I don't think that's. I think that's pretty yucky, but
This is
Well, you
why
think-
everybody's got to memorize 1,000 great jokes.
yeah.
If you memorize 1,000 great jokes, you're going to be the hit of every party. There is no pelvic floor exam that can withstand 1,000 great jokes.
Yeah.
Please. You're going to have themed ones. You're going to have ones that are pelvic floor. I'm saying if you order this book of mine right now,
Oh,
2 payments, $19.99, we're going to get you 100 great jokes within the next 4 to 6 business weeks.
can I
Okay?
just make one payment of like what $38.98?
We haven't printed all 1,000 great jokes, so it starts with 100
Have
great
you not
jokes.
printed them, or have you not come up with them?
I've not written them.
So there's
This is a Kickstarter. This is a Kickstarter, Griffin, and you are currently violating an NDA.
okay.
So, do you want users to submit their great jokes?
I would love that. you can work instead of buying the book. If you just want to submit, say 50 great jokes or 60 great jokes, then I can send you one. That's no problem. I'll send you one of the later ones though.
Will you accept a lot of grubs instead? I don't have jokes or money, but I do have grubs out the wazoo.
You get the grubs. You give them to the crows to write the jokes for you.
Please.
The crows write the jokes.
Crows are so...
We don't need AI. We need a lot of crows.
We need a lot of crows. They're
We need
smart.
a lot of smart crows. Sid showed me a video of a crow talking yesterday. And then I was supposed to go about my day.
What?
After seeing this crow say, wow, and mom, and stuff like that.
Yeah. I hope they don't learn to talk too much.
Was it Crowen Wilson?
Trav.
Wow. Wow.
Damn it!
God, son of a bitch. Hey, thanks so much for listening to our podcast. I hope you've had half as much fun as we have. I really
We've had a
myself.
real good time here, folks.
Trav, I was listening to an old, this is relevant slightly. I was watching a clip of the second episode of the MBMBaM TV show, and I heard a joke of yours. It was kind of a burn on me that I've literally never clocked, and I've watched it 20 times. It's when I'm trying to say ghost beef, and I'm coming out of the closet in the dorm room, and I'm laughing so hard, and I can't get it out. And you say, whoa, pal, save some laughter for the rest of us. It's such a mean thing to say to somebody
well,
who can't do the
that was, I think, our first day of shooting as well.
So good. Oh, God. Hey,
good.
thank you so much. What do we have going on? What do we need to tell people? What's up?
Well, Clubhouse is returning next Tuesday, January 27th at noon Eastern time. We're going to be streaming Clubhouse from now on the last Tuesday of each month. We've also got Super McElroy Brothers. It's going to be this Tuesday at noon Eastern time, and we'll stream all other Tuesdays. Make sure to follow at McElroy Entertainment System on Instagram for all our gaming content. Also, there's very few, I think 4 at the time of recording, packages remaining for Champions Grove. Those are going to be 10% off for a new year, new fun time special. Go to championsgrove.com and check those out. If you've already purchased your package, you'll be able to get first grab at the available sessions and stuff like that. Championsgrove.com. We've also got some new merch.
Can I do the merch?
Yeah, I was going to throw it off to you.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Tell us about it, Griffin.
I want to tell you about the merch over at McElroymerch.com. There's a lot of it. There is a balance bundle for Taz Balance. It's got a Taz dice tray, set of Bureau Balance dice, and a Zonecast car decal. You can really rep the OG set from the Adventure Zone. And 10% of all of our merch proceeds this month will be donated to Immigrant Defenders Law Center. Again, all of that is over at McElroymerch.com. If I could do a quick plug, my Choose Your Own Adventure book comes out in less than 2 months on March 10th. It's called The Stowaway, and you can pre-order it now. It would be very helpful to me at bit.ly/Griffin Stowaway. I'm very proud of it and very, very stoked for that to come out. Thanks to Montaigne.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Thanks to Montaigne for the use of our theme song, My Life is Better With You. I really enjoy the words of that song. Talk a lot about the music, and I am so distracted because Travis has a little duck that he's
I'm thinking about throwing this duck.
Oh yeah, baby, that's gonna make a good sound.
I've got a lot of shit behind me.
You need to set up like a pictures. We all need like a pictures
I was thinking I could
mat.
throw it at my chair.
Okay.
Don't make a big meal out of it. Just throw it at the chair.
And here is Travis's heater for the big boy. It is a small plastic purple duck, about the size of my fist.
You talked over it.
I talked over it. Travis, can we get one more throw, my friend? Just one more, a good one. Really hum it.
Okay.
Hey, can I have our Spotify play button?
Shut up.
Hum it.
I want the YouTube award.
That was
Shit,
good.
I did, Trav, one more. Trav, I was talking, and I promise this is not going to be a bit, because I have to use the bathroom so bad I'm going to die.
Okay. The chair isn't making a very...
My name's Justin McElroy.
I'm Griffin McElroy.
Travis McElroy.
This is my brother. He gives your dad square on the lips.
It's better with you. My life, it's better with you. My life, it's better with you. This is
Maximum Fun,
a worker-owned network
of artist-owned shows.
Supported
directly
by you.